So hello again, everyone. I just finished filming my Dollar Tree haul. So if you are interested in seeing that, I just finished filming and uploading that a few minutes ago. But this is going to be part two of my haul where I stopped in to Hobby Lobby. So I have my current painting I'm working on. I'm not sure if you guys can see it in the background. And maybe too far away. Okay, the one with the fuchsia outfit on, the fuchsia garment. So I I'm using a fuchsia by, let me say, maybe M. Graham. No, it's not. It's a Liquitex fuchsia. It's by Liquitex. So I was using a fuchsia color by Liquitex, and I'm not very pleased with the actual color. It's extremely transparent. It's taking several layers, and I didn't fully look at the one that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. It may be transparent as well, but I just wanted to give it a try to see if I could see any differences and if I liked it better. So that was the meaning of my trip to Hobby Lobby. I went in there to pick up the fuchsia paint. And before I get into that, I know that we normally, most of the time, we get our art supplies from places like Blick or Jerry's Autorama, even Amazon. But sometimes not thinking about Hobby Lobby because it's more of a craft store, not just like an art supply store. But when Hobby Lobby has sales on their art section, they have really, really nice sales. And I am so excited about the things that I was able to pick up from Hobby Lobby today. So I am about to jump into showing that to you. And if you are interested in seeing that, just stick with me. So, first of all, the bag is massive and it's heavy, and I'm not mad at it. You know how sometimes you leave the store feeling like you did too much today? I I don't feel that way. I am excited about everything I do. So let me put this on the desk so that it will be easier for me to show it to you. In a minute. So I picked up this magenta, and I'm hoping it says it's a thick body, intense color, excellent coverage. So I am hoping that I like this one. And I noticed Hobby Lobby changed up their packaging because the ones that I normally get from there, I didn't see the old tubes. I'm gonna get one so I can show you. So this is the look of the old tubes, and this is the look of the new packaging. Yeah, they even did it in reverse, like the way they put the labels on it. But this is the new packaging, and this is the old one. And I didn't even see this size. This was the $6.99 size. It used to be $9.99 for this size too. But I wanted to go ahead on and give this magenta a try. This is the one that I have been using by Liquitex. And I thought I picked up the magenta. I picked up the gold by accident because I had the liquid ink as well in magenta that I was kind of mixing with this one in order to get what I got have on the canvas. And if you want to see a better look at it, I'm pretty sure I have a few video. I did a live, so you can kind of see some of it in that live video if you want to see the look of how it was coming out. But I'm going to lay this down on paper, and if I like it, then that whole layer of magenta just may be changing, and I may go ahead on and change it to this one. So that was the meaning of the trip. But when I was in there, I noticed the Master's Touch items were on sale. So technically, you see that this is labeled for $6.99, but I only paid $3.50 for it. No, not $3.50 because it's 40% off. Hold on one second. It's a little more than $3.50. Let me. So originally, this tube of paint is $6.99, and with it being on sale for 40% off, that took off to $80, and that left me with the price of $4.19. So I went in at the right time to get this because I wasn't even expecting for anything to be on sale. I was just happy that it was. So I also picked up this calligraphy pen set, and I did do a Dollar Tree haul, and they call their fountain pens. I call it fountain pens. They call it calligraphy pens, but this is what a calligraphy pen really is. And I saw this little calligraphy pen set. I thought that this wooden handle was stunning. Just love it. And it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It has 9 nibs to it, so this is a 10-piece set. And I went ahead and picked that up. I'm gonna try to do this all in one quick take. So I also picked up this little 5-piece set here, this glass dip pen set. I thought this was absolutely cute, and I'm gonna have to take it out the box so that you guys can see it better. So this set comes with 3 bottles of ink, the pen holder, and the pen. And let's get. So this is the look of the pen. It's not too washed. Maybe you can see it better like this. Put it in. And these are always on so tight. Okay. And that is the look of the nib. And the glass pen nibs hold the ink, and they hold a pretty decent amount of ink. So you can write with them for, I'll say, maybe 2 to 3 lines of writing. This nib seems a little wider than some of the nibs that I have. Now, my absolute favorite glass pen set is the one that my sister Kim purchased for me. So, let's see what color inks these are. Okay, this is black. That's black. This one is red. It's a pretty red. I'm gonna guess that the next one is yellow. Oh, it's purple. Beautiful. Okay. And this is the little pen holder. So my absolute favorite, like I said, my favorite glass pen set is the one that my sister Kim purchased for me for Christmas a few years ago. And I keep it here on my desk. Okay, first I'm gonna show the one that I purchased for myself. So this is one. It has like a little flower on the inside, and like I said, this nib is a little pointier than the nib that I just showed you. But it has a flower pattern on the inside. I thought that this was so cute, and the holder matches it. And holder, and this is the color ink I thought was inside of the new set. This is the ink, and this is a shimmer ink. Those look like they're just flat, but this is a shimmer ink. You can see the shimmer swirling in there. So that's one I purchased for myself. And this is the set that my sister Kim purchased for me for Christmas one year. And I keep my red on the desk because it has a bad leak to it. That's why I have this paper inside the box. But the red one is sitting here on my desk. And this is the pen. And I just love it because my sister bought this for me. And the one she purchased actually has an eyedropper. I love that. So I can just pull the ink out of the bottle with the eyedropper, and this is the pen holder. I actually have two sisters. I have two of the best sisters on the planet, on planet Earth. I love my sisters dearly. So I have one sister named Kim, which I mentioned, and our youngest sister name is Tiffany, Kimberly and Tiffany. So back to this Hobby Lobby haul. So I showed you pens that I picked up. So next, I'm gonna get into my papers. Let me make sure I'm not missing out on anything. Yeah, that bag is empty. Okay, so I have this watercolor tablet here. Super nice. The original price is $14.49. And let's see what I want to pay for it. So I paid $8.69 for it. So I did really, really good on my paper haul. The watercolor paper seems like it's really nice. The cover has that plasticky suede feel to it. Very comfortable feeling. And how many sheets are in here? 48 pages, 24 sheets. So this is a nice size tablet. Imagine doing a spread on this. That's a lot of area to cover. So this is really nice. And like I said, I only paid $8.69. Yeah, $8.69 for it. That's amazing. for such a nice watercolor tablet. So the next ones, that's what I'm super excited about. So they had the Bristol vellum pads on sale also. And the awesome thing about this is a two pack of paper pads that was originally priced at $12.99, and I paid $7.79 for two pads of paper. So artists, you may want to head to Hobby Lobby because this sale is for this week, and to be able to pick up sketch paper, two pads of sketch paper, nice sketch paper. And let me tell you something else about this paper. I was so surprised to see that this is it's Masters Touch Fine Art Studio, which I'm normally used to seeing on there, but this is by Fabriano. By Fabriano, and this paper is made in Italy. So I have it in the this is the 24 sheet, two 24 sheet pads, and these are the 9 by 12s. So this also will also save me from having to cut my paper, because I'm gonna show you my pad that I purchased last year. So this is two more pads here, two more pads. These were $15.49 originally. So for these two pads, I paid $9.29 for two pads of paper, two pads, Bristol vellum, and it's Fabriano, and this is the pad from last year. So I want to say I picked this up either last year or year before. It was possibly last year, and I did pick this one up on sale also, but same price for this. Actually, this one is $14.99. This one is $15.49. So that's pretty much the same price, but this one was only one pad of paper that I picked up. Another thing is this mentions nothing about Fabriano on it. It just says it's Bristol vellum paper. It's the 14 by 11, same size as this one, the exact same size. It's just that this is the last year's edition. And I think these are phasing out because I did see a larger one like this, but it was only one large pad like that. This seems like this is the new stock, and I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be some really nice paper, especially saying that it's Fabriano. And like I said, these are made in Italy. This one that I picked up last year, can clearly see, even though it's teeny tiny, was made in China. So I cannot wait to jump into using these. This, although it is good, I'm sketching in it. It's good, but this may turn into practice pad paper. If I love these, this is going to be my new portrait paper. And not only do I have those two sizes, but I have this size as well, the 17 by 14, all Bristol vellum, all Fabriano, all three made in Italy. This is just, I'm absolutely amazed. And this one, the price of this one originally being $19.99, should be 24 sheets. Yes, 24 sheets as well, $19.99. And I paid for it $11.99. And this one is a single pad. Oh, hold on. Drop my ink. This one is a single pad, but this is an amazing price. Any artist will know this is an amazing price. $11.99 for 24 sheets of paper this big. That's amazing. So my total for everything that I showed for my personal information, for all of this stuff was 55.46. Lighting is just so. Hopefully you guys can see that, but it was 55.46, and I am so excited about this. I just cannot wait to get to use on some of this. And I also saw something else that I want. I want a masonite board. They it wasn't the Master's Touch brand though. They are good prices because it they started at like $6.99 to, I want to say $12.99, but I can't remember the brand name of those. It's not Mass. It's definitely not by Master's Touch. If it was a Master's Touch, I would have probably grabbed one. But they had them in three different sizes. Eventually, I do want to get a masonite board because I won't have to use the pad. I can just take and tear a piece of paper out and put it on the masonite board. And if I'm sitting on in my bed, I can just have the masonite board on my lap and sketch. But I just had to show this to you all. Any artists that's into sketching, and it's all the papers, the watercolor papers, the all really all of the Master's Touch supplies. Period. The brushes, just anything art related by Master's Touch. Everything right now is on sale for 40% off. So you may want to run in and take advantage of that sale. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this. And as for me, I am going to go head on and get to arting. I'm surprised I'm still this awake because it is 11:41 still a.m., but it's 11:41 a.m. I have not been asleep since 4. I woke up yesterday at right at maybe 3:34 and had to work last night. Made it in from work at 5 a.m. this morning. So I am right now running off of, I was so excited to be off because I'm on my days off. Not sure if I'm going to pick up some overtime, but I am running off of iced coffee and chocolate chip, 2 chocolate chip cookies that I came home and baked. I was just so excited to be off. That's what I did at 5 a.m. I sure did. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. When I say I have the absolute best sisters on the planet, this vase was a gift from me from my sister Tiff. The bouquet that's in it, that is my bouquet that I carried in her wedding because she got married in October of last year. So that's actually my wedding bouquet, but she surprised me with this vase. They know that I love anything art related. My mom was always the same way. When I was coming up, most of my gifts had something to do with creativity, whether it was sewing, art, painting. I've always received, most of my gifts has always been creative style gifts. Even my children are doing it now. If they buy something for me, it's art related. Most of the time it's art related. So I was saying my sister Tiff purchased this for me and I absolutely love it. So I have the two best sisters on planet Earth.